will start with the another example. Next is prove that for all n greater than or equal to 1, 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square plus and so on up to n square is equals to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. So whenever this type of statement will come, you will use principle of mathematical induction. Ayan, wait. Okay. So the very first, we will assume that this is statement P of n. Let us take the given statement as P of n is such that 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus and so on n square is equals to n into, just wait. So 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus and so on n square is equals to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. We have written the given question. This is question, right, which is given to us as a statement Pn. Right, this statement we have to prove that it is true. So the step 1 we will be taking, take n is equals to 1. So P1 will be, so from the left side, since n is equals to 1, we will be taking first term only. It will be 1 square. And on the right, we will be putting the value of n is equals to 1. So it will be 1 into 1 plus 1 into 2 into n. The value of n is 1 plus 1 upon 6, which is equals to 1 into 1 plus 1, 2 into 2 plus 1, 3 by 6. 3 twos are 6, 6 by 6, 1. Also, left hand side 1 square is equals to 1. So we can write which is true. Right? So the statement for n is equals to 1 is true. The first step of mathematical induction, we will prove it for n is equals to 1. Then step 2. Step 2 is, let us assume that pk is true. We are assuming it that pk is true. That means 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus up to so on k square is equals to k into k plus 1 into 2k plus 1 upon 6. This is number 1. Pk is true, then Pk will be such that 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus and so on k square is equals to k into k plus 1 into 2k plus 1 upon 6. We have done nothing, but in place of n, we have put n is equals to k. So k, k plus 1, 2k plus 1 by 6 we are getting. Now step 3, we shall prove that pk of pk plus 1 is true whenever pk is true. If pk is not true, then pk plus 1 will also not hold true. So we shall prove that pk P of k plus 1 is true whenever pk is true. So for proving that, we will be taking the statement p of k plus 1, which will be 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus and so on k square, plus in place of k we will be writing k plus 1 square. Note this step, it is k plus 1 whole square. What most of the students do, you know what they write? I'll write in red. They write k square plus next k square plus 1. This they write. 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus k square plus 1 they write, which is absolutely wrong. It is not k square plus 1. You are replacing k with k plus 1. So next will be k plus 1 square. Okay, because it is a square of each term. 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, kth term, then square, and when k plus 1th term, then square. Next, what students start doing, they put k plus 1 in the right hand side also. You will not do that. You will prove right hand side. You will only take left hand side, and for right hand side you will prove it. Now this is equals to 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to k square. This value you will put from number 1, right? So it is k into k plus 1 into 2k plus 1 upon 6 plus k plus 1 square, right? So this value you will put 1, 2 up to k square. This you have taken in assumption. So from number 1, you will take that k, this value is k into k plus 1 into 2k plus 1 upon 6 plus this k plus 1 whole square, this term as it is. This term as it is, and this you have taken from number 1. Any doubt, anytime you can ask me. Okay. Then we will prove that now it is true for k plus 1. Okay. So we reached k into k plus 1 into 2k plus 1 upon 6 plus k plus 1 whole square. Now we will prove. We have k into k plus 1 into 2k plus 1 upon 6 plus k plus 1 whole square. Next step, what could be? We can take LCM. 6k plus 1 square of that. So 6 cancelled. In the LCM, what we will be doing? K into k plus 1 into 2k plus 1 plus something is wrong here. Let me check. Okay. K square, k plus 1 square, k into k plus 1, 2k plus 1 upon 6 plus k plus 1 square. Then we will be taking LCM. 6. Okay, in LCM I'm taking wrong, na? LCM will be 6 only. 6 is the LCM. So we are getting k into k plus 1 into 2k plus 1 plus 1 into 6, 6 in the bracket k plus 1 whole square. Now, what could be the next step? For making our calculations easy, we can take this k plus 1 common. This k plus 1 we can take common. So k plus 1 will go out, and in the bracket we'll be having k 2k plus 1 plus 6 in the bracket k plus 1 total upon 6, right? K plus 1 I am taking outside, so I am left with k, 2k plus 1 plus 6 in the bracket k plus 1 is equals to k plus 1. 2k into k, 2k square plus k into 1, k plus 6 into k, 6k plus 1 upon 6. Further simplify k plus 1, 2k square plus 7k plus 1 upon 6. Now, what next could be? We can make factors of 2k square plus 7k plus 1, right?
Ma'am, your equation is wrong.
Yes, calculation is wrong. Very good. I was also looking for that. Thank you. Thank you so much. 6k plus 6. It will be 2k square plus 7k plus 6. So it will be equal to k plus 1, 2k square plus 7k plus 6 upon 6. Now, what factors can here be? 2k square plus 7k plus 6. 2k square plus 7k plus 6. What factors I can make?
4 and 3.
Yes, very good. So it will be 4k plus 3k plus 6. 4 plus 3, 7 and 4 threes are 12. 6 into 2, 12. What the factors are, their multiplication will be the multiplication of first and the last term. 6 twos are 12, 4 threes are 12, right? So this way we are making the factors upon 6. So it is k plus 1, 2k square plus 4k, we are taking common 2k. In the bracket, we are having k plus 2. And here we are taking 3 common. In the bracket, k plus 2 upon 6. Then k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 2. I am taking common k plus 2, k plus 2, k plus 2. If k plus 2 will go out, what will left? It is 2k, it is 3 upon 6. Now, what I have to prove? N plus 1, 2n plus 1 upon 6. N plus 1, 2n plus 1 upon 6, and n is replaced by k plus 1. I have to prove this. So we will try to prove it. It is k plus 1, k plus 1 plus 1, and 2k plus 3 can be written as 2k plus 2 plus 1, right? Which can be written as 2 in the bracket k plus 1, k plus 1 plus 1 upon 6. Is it fine? 2k plus 3, 2k plus 3 can be written as 2k plus 2 plus 1, which can be written as 2 common k plus 1 plus 1. This we have written here, 2k plus 3. 2k plus 2 plus 1, 2k plus 3. Now check. If n is there, k plus 1 is there. N plus 1 is there, k plus 1 plus 1 is there. 2n, 2 in the bracket k plus 1 plus 1 upon 6. The result is exactly same as for Pn. N is replaced by k plus 1. So we reached the result. So now this means, which implies the statement pk plus 1 is also true. Hence, by principle of mathematical induction, Pn is true for all n greater than or equal to 1. We will write the way it is given to us in the statement. We had to prove for all n greater than or equal to 1. This statement is true. So we are writing, hence by principle of mathematical induction, Pn is true for all n greater than or equal to 1. Right? So we had to prove that 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus up to n square is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 upon 6. So we are taking that this given result is a statement Pn such that 1 square plus 2 square plus up to n square is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 upon 6. So there are 3 steps. First step, take n is equals to 1. When we are taking n is equals to 1, from the left we will be taking first term only, it will be 1 square, and on the right we will put n is equals to 1. So it will be 1, 1 plus 1, 2 into 1 plus 1 upon 6. We will solve the right hand side. It will be 1 into 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3 upon 6. 3 into 2, 6, 6 upon 6, 1. So 1 square is equals to 1, which is true. So the result is true for n is equals to 1. Then step 2, we will assume that pk is true. That means the result is true for n is equals to k. We will assume this step so that we can write pk is a statement such that 1 square plus 2 square plus up to k square is equals to k into k plus 1 into 2k plus 1 upon 6. Now, the third step, if pk is true, pk plus 1 will also be true. This we shall prove. We shall prove pk plus 1 is true whenever pk is true. So, we will go for that. Pk plus 1 is 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus up to k square plus k plus 1 whole square. Put this value from pk because we have assumed that the result is true. So it is k into k plus 1 into 2k plus 1 upon 6 plus k plus 1 whole square. Then take the LCM. 6 is the LCM. K into k plus 1 into 2k plus 1 plus this is 6 into k plus 1 whole square. For the making the result easy, we can take k plus 1 common. So it will be k in the bracket 2k plus 1 plus 6. 1k plus 1 gone out. We are left with only 1k plus 1. So simplify k plus 1 as it is 2k into k 2k square plus 1 into k 6 into k 6k plus 6 k plus 1 outside 2k square 6k plus k 7k plus 6 upon 6. Now we have to solve this 2k square plus 7k plus 6 k plus 1, 2k square plus 7k plus 6, we will factorize. So we will make the factors 2k square, factors of 7k, 4k plus 3k plus 6 upon 6. So now in order to make the factors, we are taking 2k common from the first two terms. So we are left with k plus 2 and 3 can be taken common. So we are left with k plus 2. K plus 2 can be taken common from the two brackets. So we are taking k plus 2 common. We left with 2k plus 3 upon 6. So we left with k plus 1, k plus 2, 2k plus 3 upon 6. Now you check what you have to make the term. So the result is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 upon 6. So that n is replaced with k plus 1. To make this result, what we are writing, k plus 1 is fine. K plus 2, we are writing k plus 1. And 2k plus 3, we are writing 2k plus 2 plus 1. From 2k plus 2, we can take 2 common. So in the bracket, we will be having k plus 1 so that when we will match the result, we will see that n is replaced by k plus 1. First term is n, first term is k plus 1. Second term is n plus 1, so it is k plus 1 plus 1. And the third is 2n plus 1, 2 in the bracket k plus 1 plus 1. So we can see that n is replaced by k plus 1. So the result is true for k plus 1 also. That means pk plus 1 is also true. Therefore, by principle of mathematical induction, P of n is true for all n greater than or equal to 1. Hence, proof. Right? Any doubt? You can ask me.
Ma'am, if in the first step left hand side is not equal to right hand side, then we will solve further.
You will be always given a statement which will be true. Your criteria is to prove that. Okay, but if there is any question that left hand side is not equal to right hand side for n is equals to 1, that means the statement is not true.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now we have a next example. Prove that 2 raised to power n is greater than n for all positive integers. Now we are not having equal to sign. We have a statement when we have to prove that 2 raised to power n is greater than n. Right? So let us take this given statement as, let us take the given statement as Pn such that 2n is greater than n. Now step 1. Take n is equals to 1. So when we will be taking n is equals to 1, 2 p of 1 such that 2 raised to power 1 is greater than 1. 2 is greater than 1. Is it true?
Yes, ma'am.
So 2 raised to power 1 is greater than 1. So when we are putting n is equals to 1, what we see, 2 raised to power 1 is greater than 1. 2 is greater than 1, which is true. So the statement is true for n is equals to 1. Right? Then step 2. If Sagar, if in the first step the statement will not be true, then you need not to prove step 2 and step 3. You will only prove that
Okay.
we can see that the statement is not true. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Then step 2. Step 2 will be, let us assume that P of n is true for, okay, we'll write in short, Pk is true. Okay. Let us assume that Pk is true. That is, P of k is a statement which can be written as 2 raised to power k is greater than k. This is number 1. Then third step. Third step in this question will be a bit different from the previous questions. We will see how. We shall prove that, in this step, we shall prove that P of k plus 1 is true whenever Pk is true. Pk plus 1 will only be true if Pk is true. That is, P of k plus 1 is such that 2k plus 1. Now we have to prove that this 2k plus 1 is greater than k plus 1, because we are given that 2k is greater than k. 2n is greater than n. This we have given. So we have to prove that 2k plus 1 is greater than k plus 1. This we have to prove. Okay, so we will be proceeding. So pk plus 1 is a statement such that we are having on the left 2k plus 1, which can be written as 2k into 2. Right? Now we cannot substitute the value of 2k. 2k is greater than k. We will not, okay. we will substitute, we can substitute the value, we will do that, this will be easy. So now 2k is greater than k, so this can be written as greater than k into 2 from number 1. We will otherwise I was thinking of different method, but I think this is easy. So 2k plus 1 is equals to 2 raised to power k into 2. Since 2k is greater than k, so we are instead of equal to, I am putting greater than k 2 as it is, right? Which means it is now 2k, which is greater than k plus 1. I'll explain why. Thus, pk plus 1 is such that 2k plus 1 is greater than k plus 1. You will be writing this 2k plus 1 is equals to 2 raised to power k into 2, because this when the bases are same, right, the bases are same, then the powers are added. So 2k into 2 raised to power 1 can be written as 2 raised to power k plus 1. Now this 2 raised to power k is greater than k, so instead of this 2 raised to power k, I am writing greater than k into 2 as it is. Now 2 into k, I am writing greater than k plus 1. Why I am writing so? This we will see. Okay. So now this is what 2k, right? 2k means k plus k, right? K plus k is equals to k plus k. Now we have already we are taking all positive integer n. Whatever k will be, it will be a positive integer n. Whatever the results I have to prove for positive integers. I have already proved the result for n is equals to 1. The result is true. Now that means whatever k is taking the values are greater than 1. It will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. K will be taking that values. K की values ही हो सकते हैं, because for k is equals to 1 we have already proved the results. Now the values of k will be greater than 1. So I am taking for all k greater than 1. If k is greater than 1, adding k to both sides, k plus k will be greater than k plus 1. So k plus 1 is greater than k plus 1. That is why instead of 2k, we are writing k plus 1. You need not to prove, you have to write only the steps. 2k plus 1 is greater than k into 2, because 2k is greater than k, and 2k you can write it as greater than k plus 1, which is proves that pk plus 1 such that 2k plus 1 is greater than k plus 1. But you must be knowing why 2k 2 into k is right greater than k plus 1. So because k, we are taking all the values which are greater than 1. For equal to 1 we have already proved. So k greater than 1, adding k to both sides, so k plus k will be greater than k plus 1, right? So comparing k plus k and k plus 1, k plus k will always be greater than k plus 1. So we are writing here 2k is greater than k plus 1. So which implies 2 raised to power k plus 1 is greater than k plus 1. So pk plus, therefore pk plus 1 is also true. Hence, by principle of mathematical induction, P of n is true for all positive integer n. Whatever is given in the statement, we will write that. In the statement, it is given that prove that 2 raised to power n is greater than for all positive integer n. So we have written in the result that by principle of mathematical induction, P of n is true for all integer n. The only little bit difficult step is this? Why we are writing this? If it is understood, that means it is very easy for you to prove the questions, right? So this step is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Harsh, Jasprit, Tonish, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Ji. So this way we are proving that 2 raised to power n is greater than n. Let us take the given statement as Pn 2 raised to power n is greater than n. The first step, take n is equals to 1. So we are taking P of 1, 2 raised to power 1 is greater than 1. Since 2 is greater than 1, so the result is true for n is equals to 1. Step 2, we have to do nothing. We have to just assume that pk is true. That means when we take n is equals to 2, the statement holds true. So pk 2 raised to power k is greater than k. So we are taking this as number 1. Then step 3, we shall prove that pk plus 1 is also true whenever pk is true. So pk plus 1, we are taking 2 raised to power k plus 1, which we can write 2 raised to power k into 2. Since 2 raised to power k is greater than k, so we can write it as greater than k, 2 as it is, which means 2k, right? Which can also be written as, one step you can also be written as, which is equals to k plus k. 2k which is equals to k plus k, which is greater than k plus 1, because k we are taking all the values which are greater than 1. So adding k to both sides, k plus k will be greater than k plus 1. So thus p of k plus 1 is equals to 2 raised to power k plus 1, which is greater than k plus 1. pk plus 1 is also true, hence by principle of mathematical induction, Pn is true for all positive integer n, right? So this way we will be solving the questions of principle of mathematical induction. Tomorrow we will be doing more examples, but you can practice it yourself also, right? Like this example, easy, try it yourself, okay? So next questions we will be doing tomorrow. The class is going out of time now, okay? Any doubt you can ask me.